5 signs you're sabotaging your own relationship and how to spiritually break the cycle. Have you ever wondered why love slips through your fingers, even when it feels like you're doing everything right? What if the obstacle isn't who you're with, but more with what you carry within yourself? Today, we're unpacking 5 spiritual signs that you might be unconsciously sabotaging your relationship and how to shift those patterns from the inside out. Hi, this is Dr. Judith from Mastering Life's Adventures, where we focus on relationships, love, leadership, and emotions through the lens of applied spirituality for those seeking a more fulfilling life. If this speaks to your soul, tap that like, subscribe, and notification button. But let's dive in. Number 1 sign. You anticipate the end before it begins. When we embrace for betrayal or rejection, even in good relationships, you're not being realistic. You're reliving your past. And this habit blocks the flow of love. A spiritual truth is what you expect, you energize, you attract. Begin to expect love to last. Number 2 sign, you use distance as protection. As you pull away emotionally, closeness begins. This defense hides the fear of being seen. But love requires presence, not perfection. The soul grows by standing in the light of that relationship and love and not retreating into the shadows. Allowing it to emerge, allowing it to blossom. The 3rd sign, you can forgive yourself. Whether for past mistakes or who you've been, self-blame creates a silent wedge. True relationship begins with inner forgiveness. When we soften towards ourselves, you become softer with others. Forgiveness is the path to freedom. The 4th sign, you over-control out of fear. If you try to manage every detail, every emotion, every outcome, you're not leading with love, but with fear. Love asks us to trust. Real spiritual maturity allows for surrender, not passivity, but peaceful power. And the 5th sign, you doubt your worthiness to be loved. At the root of self-sabotage is a quiet belief, I'm not enough. I have done a podcast on You Don't Believe You're Enough. So look for that podcast episode in past archives on that topic. This kind of sense of I'm not enough, this is the deepest illusion. The truth, and you are enough. We're always growing, we're always advancing, and that's what the soul wants us to be on the path of. When you remember this, you stop chasing and start receiving. Which one of these signs feels familiar? Drop a number in the comments and let's reflect and grow together. Have you noticed any of these in your relationships, past or present? Or maybe in your own self-talk? Let me know. Relationship or a mirror, not of who the other person is, but more of what your soul is ready to see and heal. Don't let unconscious pattern block the love that is trying to reach you. This is Dr. Judith, podcast host of Mastering Life's Adventures, where we focus on spirituality, psychology, and wellness alongside weekly clips of love, leadership, and emotional mastery, all through the lens of applied spirituality. I invite you to lead with love, live with truth, and walk your path with the courage of your soul. Until next time, bye for now.